Oh, I'm going to Boston on Friday, which I realize we're all going to be there at the same time.
What are you doing in Boston?
Bridal shower for my future sister-in-law.
Oh, nice.
That's fun.
Yeah, and I'm just stressed about that.
What does a bridal shower entail?
To be honest, I don't.
Together.
I think it's just like.
Dude, send that over to Angus, dude. Billy, send that definitely.
Wait, hold on. It's got to be.
Thanks, bro.
Dude,
great.
Like, because they would. They're all like making it, probably like soaping each other up and shit too.
Yeah.
What would be like? Yeah. So when you were like, no, sorry, I forgot what you said. Bridal shower because they all shower together, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I said it?
I think.
Yeah. You said it.
Oh.
Right? Was that you or Billy? Did you say that?
No,
Wait, did you like it?
because
Then I said it.
Yeah.
what did? Yeah, I think you did.
What is it?
What's your name?
What were you saying?
Hi, I'm Paul. Do Shakira?
Ugh, I can't with this cold.
Do Shakira?
Do Shakira? Do Shakira rhinovirus?
Rhinovirus. Fuck. What did she do again?
Billy, help out here. Do Shakira?
Become Shakira.
I can't do.
She
That's
No,
pretty
that's
good. You
great.
did it. You did it. You did
That's
it.
great. That's all you needed.
Yeah.
You needed the.
I can't do anything
encouragement
with my
of all three.
rhinovirus.
A little more juice.
Maybe we're the pyramids of Giza. We were the
There's
power
three of
force.
us.
Yeah, we just fueled that. We just used our free energy source that's coming from the bedrock and using the Earth's rotation, some magnetic poles to generate kinetic energy, and just
And we weren't even trying.
no, we're Wi-Fi.
Yeah. But if people find out, they're
Not
going to
gonna
put
like
us
it.
in a box and make us
Not
power
gonna
homes.
like it.
Well, that's the thing is architecture's so interesting.
We use the vibrations coming from the bedrock, and we use the best stones to do it. Granite, and they flow through the tip. They flew through the tip of us, and through the
Channel.
tip of us generated that Shakira impression.
But haven't done enough research. I mean, it's probably giving us and everyone it's probably giving everyone cancer.
Yeah.
But they'll figure that in
Oh, the only
30
research,
years.
what I've gathered from my research, granite equals good for vibrations, and vibrations equal good for granite.
And also,
Yeah.
I would like to posture this question for you guys. Granite, good for rotation. Vibration,
Vibration.
for sound wave signals.
Mm-hmm.
Microplastics are basically extensions for the signal.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, so it's good to have them in your body to receive the signal and give it out.
Let me put it this way. Do you know how AirTags work?
Mm-hmm.
They use the network of iPhones.
I thought it was. Never mind.
They use the network of
You thought it was-
iPhones.
you thought it was magic?
I thought there was like a little guy in there.
Oh,
Never mind.
Well, there is a little guy in there.
Okay.
But he uses the iPhones around him to communicate. So it's almost like a network of iPhones.
yeah.
And microplastics, essentially, think of them as like a network of iPhones, but for vibrations from the pyramids.
So we could tap into ancient energy by consuming microplastics.
Yeah, well, you can tap in now.
Yeah.
There's enough in your body.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
So
You're
like,
Billy, you are mostly like straws.
so by that logic, does that mean like because of all this energy I'm channeling, I don't have to sleep or take care of myself or do anything? I am energy. I've become energy.
Turn to plastic.
Yet.
No, you don't have to do anything. You already
you-
are plastic.
Yeah, it bounced right off you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's weird.
You're already
I thought I became
You're already
plastic.
mostly plastic.
Yeah, I think it was it was a self-fulfilling thing where I thought you just got in my head.
Yeah.
But I'm the same.
I want to take everything you said, just the audio of it, and place it over the Limitless scene where he's doing all of his research on his computer, and the books are stacking up behind him, and he's like staying
His
up all
apartment's
night
cleaning.
doing it. Yeah, just getting it all around him.
I'm talking about plastic
Plastic.
and architecture.
Plansdig?
Pardon?
Plansdig?
Billy, you ready? Welcome to the pod. We want you as a permanent third member.
Holy fuck!
Bridal
I'm
shower.
in.
Oh yeah, bridal
What do you
shower.
think? Buying
You guys should
people?
do the bridal shower at our show.
I was thinking you guys should just crash the bridal shower.
Wait, so what
We
is
got a
that?
lot of
we have
people
a show
counting
now.
on
Okay,
us.
so a bridal shower is I've been only to one and it was very small. I think this one might be a little bit bigger, but it's like all the women who are the family and friends of the bride celebrate the bride and shower her with gifts. And then they do like games, I think. And then my brother, most of the time, the groom like surprises the bride at the end, but like everyone, it's every person does it, so it's not actually a surprise.
You said there'd
then
be games?
they play games.
What kind of games?
What
Like-
kind?
Like who's the fattest?
For example,
Who's
they'll
the fattest?
sit back to back, and then
Who has the biggest dress size here? That's a game I'd play.
no, but it's literally like that. It's like
It is.
no, it's like
It's literally like that.
No, it's the groom and the bride will sit back to back, and then they'll be like, wears the pants in the relationship, and then they hold up like the men's shoe or the women's shoe if it's the woman or the man in the relationship.
Is this fun at all?
I heard
never
about
doing
one
that.
where like the groom didn't know enough about his wife, and they got in a huge fight at that because they were doing the quiz like about each other, like asking questions, and he didn't know enough about his fiance.
No, he knew enough, and that's why he was choosing the wrong answers.
How'd
didn't think again.
Do you know these people personally?
No, friend of a friend.
How'd that relationship go?
I don't know. I think it's happening.
Okay.
I think it's happening right now all around us.
Well, God bless them, and God bless their offspring if they have any.
Let me,
Yeah.
if I may attune with my microplastics, I can check in on them right now.
Yeah.
It's almost as if we're a mushroom colony now.
You
with
can. Well,
plastic.
I think it's actually started remote viewing the other day.
Did he?
Yeah, he can remote view. now.
How'd you-
It's not. That's kind of like the term we came up with to describe it. It's more like sonar.
Yeah.
It's kind of how a bat sees. Like
you
it
don't
doesn't actually see,
it, but you know what's in the room.
But yes, my brain can build kind of like a LiDAR scan.
Yeah,
of
like,
the
you're screaming, you're screaming.
Sorry,
the
buddy.
microphone's right there.
Let me check in on that couple right now.
I think he started.
I need your help.
Hold his hand. I'll do a quarter remote view so that I'm just charging you.
Yeah.
This is just I'm just a portable battery right
I'm
now.
just tapping into my microplastics. I'm trying to sound.
They're having sex. They're having sex, and they both hate it. Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
So that's normal though.
Interesting.
That's common.
That's normal. That's
Yeah.
a normal
That's
relationship.
not- yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so they're doing great.
Yeah, they're
awesome.
chugging along. Good for them.
Have you guys heard the story of the guy who said he could remote view and he went back 1,000,000 years to Mars?
No, please.
What do you see?
Established civilizations.
No.
How did he know? That one thing I'm curious about is like your temporal place when you remote view. Like, how did he know he was 1,000,000 years ago?
What do you mean? How did he know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't think again.
Sorry.
'Cause I see what happened as I didn't.
Yeah, buddy.
It's happening now.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, me and Langdon are really into the. Wait, what's that podcast series called again?
The Y-Files?
No, the.
Guess you're not really that into it, huh?
Podcast series.
It's about like
Oh.
autistic kids that can read minds.
Oh, yeah. The telepathy tapes.
Telepathy tapes.
Yeah.
That's
If you guys haven't watched that, stop watching this.
Stop
Watch
watching this,
Telepathy
turn that on.
and come back here.
I got to show you a YouTube video on this. I didn't listen to the whole podcast series. I just watched like a clip, like a 15-minute clip from Joe
Yeah.
Rogan. So but I'm a master on it now.
That's like
Such
the
a-
crash course.
That doesn't feel like you.
Nonverbal autistic kids can read people's minds and communicate
Yep.
through.
They all go meet on this thing called the Hill with each other, and they hang out,
Is this real?
and they
This-
can access
The hill.
This is real.
They can access like knowledge there. Some of these kids can literally just put their hand on a book and tell you what it's about.
They can't though.
Oh, wait, fuck! I didn't realize they can't.
Yeah.
You think someone can put their hand on a book they haven't read and tell you all the information in it?
We are experts.
Don't
we
you
did
get
the
it?
research. We already did the research. You don't have to question us.
But do you really believe that?
I don't believe that part.
Do you really believe that?
That part, I don't know. I think it's an interesting fun fact. I don't know if I fully believe it, but there
I-
are
I
parts
be-
of this that are like,
I believe that they can definitely. There's ways of communicating that we have just like we're not that tapped into, and I think nonverbal autistic kids who everyone thinks cannot communicate, don't have the ability to, can actually pick whether it's reading minds or whether it's just being like really sensitive to slight changes in fucking any body language. Maybe that's it, but people are saying they can straight up read fucking minds.
it's not body language necessarily, because like the test they were running is like the kid would be in a different room, couldn't see the person whose mind they were reading or what they were looking at, and then would just like
So you don't even know that.
tell people what the person is looking at. It's like their mom. Usually it's like their mom or someone really close to them, is you could put the kid in a different room and then show the mom images, or sometimes like shit she'd like abstract things that like she doesn't even understand what she's looking at, and then the kid in the other room will almost immediately like they can't speak, so they'll type it into an iPad like what they're looking at, and that shit I 100% believe because this is like pretty consistently tested.
I just don't believe they can touch a book and know everything in it.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think that's not like actually scientifically tested, so like you can't like fully believe in that. But
You win.
Thank you.
win.
You win the pod.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the award?
The award is he's sad.
I feel like I'm allowed to voice my opinion.
You're allowed to.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry I chose love.
Sure.
Sure.
Sorry I chose
Again.
love. Sorry I chose let them.
Again, you always choose it.
I forget where were we at on the bridal showers thing.
I don't know. I think when I get married, I'm probably going to have one, but I don't want to have one. I just think like,
Yeah.
I think it's just another activity that you have to get everyone together for when like there's a bachelorette and whatever, and especially people who don't live in the area. It's just a lot, and like I don't know. I think weddings are a lot of waste of money, but like of course, if I
Weddings are a lot of
can
waste of
afford
money.
it, I would go all out. I just don't want to have like all the like things leading up.
There's so many different.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, there's so many different little phases of getting married and having a kid, and like all these events that you have to do that we've always done that just seem like a lot
Yeah,
all together.
my sister did a wedding with just our family, just the groom's family. It was like 14 people total. It was choice. That's the
Yeah.
way to do it.
Where'd you
Probably
do it?
cost them, $3,000 total.
Yeah.
Oh, it was that small. It was just like your immediate family.
Yeah.
Where
and
was it?
It was in Fort Worth.
Okay.
It was lovely. It was at the Japanese Gardens.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it was beautiful.
So like no hotel kind
beautiful
of situation?
ceremony.
Quick or long?
Very quick.
Yeah, I love those where it's a nice like all it needs to be is like 15 minutes.
Open bar. That's what I hear people ask about weddings.
Not an open
But
bar.
you're not curious? You're not curious?
Well, I am, but that's the only question I really know how to ask.
Okay.
I don't know what other the other elements are. I've only been to one. I didn't fucking see much.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with you, Emily. It's to me personally, I feel like weddings are a big, massive waste of money.
Yeah, I think like if let's say I was the richest person in the world and I wanted to do all these activities, I would make sure like everyone is accommodated for, like fly them out and whatever, but like that's only if I have the means to do so. Then of course I would want to go all
If your
out.
husband was the richest person in the world.
But yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna rent my high school football field and get married on the 50-yard line, right in the logo.
Damn, dude. That's
Damn.
hard.
Full pads.
What are you going to wear?
Full pads.
Oh, full pads.
What about
Sorry,
your gal? Cheerleader?
No cheerleader outfit, but we still Oklahoma drill. She only gets a helmet, but I have full pads.
Yeah.
Bra or just
She's in a lodge of lingerie football league outfit. She's dressed like a whore.
It'd be kind of cool.
Dressed like a jacked whore.
you're going to Oklahoma drill her?
she's just an absolute. She's a slut on steroids. That's what I'm gonna marry.
It'd be kind of cool. Are you center?
Sorry,
What position?
outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
And by the way, me and my wife own a
Okay.
CrossFit gym, and that's where that's our honeymoon. Is we're going to. We also sleep. We live and sleep and work out of our CrossFit gym that we own. That makes no money,
Are you behind on bill?
brother.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The renting the high school field put us in a fucking hole, and we were already in one.
What did that cost you?
Oh, like $1,200.
Holy fuck.
Yikes.
$1,200 I did not have.
That's damage, man. That's tough.
Sorry, what were you asking about my wife, my jacked slut wife?
No, I was speaking on the ceremony.
Well, you'll be officiating the wedding.
Well, I know, and I'm hoping that when I call for the rings, first of all, there's high school state championship rings.
Yes, they
And the
are.
way we deliver them is the groomsmen line up, and we basically run the play. We run like a swinging gate or something, or just like a halfback dive. We run the play down the aisle to deliver the rings, just to kind of get everyone fired up.
Yeah.
Billy's like, halfback dive. What is all this?
I know.
Billy's like, what is all this terminology? I don't know sports. I don't know football. Will I be invited? Will I be nervous at the wedding? I'm so worried if I go to the wedding, I won't be able to talk about like inside, outside linebacker, or like what the halfback swing is, or like what like the fullback drive possibly me, or like nickel dime. Like what is all that stuff? I don't know. You're gonna be fine. No one's gonna care.
Okay. Nobody's gonna care, Billy.
They won't?
No.
Because I can't visualize it now, so I'll see it on the day, and I think I'll get it.
You don't have to think any of those thoughts.
I don't?
You'll be fine.
But I've already thought them a bunch.
The play we're going to run is the fake ball trick play.
We could run Statue of Liberty, maybe.
That's a good one, too. A little Boise State action. I like that. I
am invited, though?
You are invited.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Dude, my best friend from Popcorn Football. Of course you're invited.
Yeah.
People don't know that, but me and Billy grew up playing popcorn football together.
We did.